Well, hello there, Centurions, and welcome to another Let's Play video. Right now, we're actually playing on the Eastern Front in the game Blitzkrieg as the Germans. This is the point in 1944 where the Red Army is absolutely overrunning us, and our job is to hold them back as much as possible for as long as possible. At this point, so far, we've set our guns up. We've got a few AT guns. I think these are also mines right here, in case the Russians come. And we've got a small detachment of men over here that are sort of holding this tiny bridge. Now, I want to get these guys into a better position. I'm going to try to get them into these woods. And I'm actually going to grab these guys over here and bring them up as well. And there we go. All right, sure enough, no mines, just basically target markers for our men to aim for. And so far, our men are opening up. Here we go, guys. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Now, the great thing about games like Blitzkrieg is they happen quickly, and this is no exception. I'm actually going to move these guys on top of this hill, and maybe they can get a nice little shot downwards. Looks like they've got some anti-tank rifles, as well as some machine guns. Not looking good for the Russians right now, but it's not looking good for us either, to be perfectly honest with you. Do we have here? A Blitz truck. It's not very useful. I might actually take half of these guys. Looks like we have to move them all together. Keep forgetting how to play these old-fashioned games where you really do have to move these units together. I'm going to try to open fire, obviously, on the tanks here. So let's get the AT gun to aim directly at that tank. Ooh, that's some nasty fire. Come on, guys. Do we have any planes? I think we do. Here we go, guys. We're going to call in some fighters. I'm not sure what the fighters can do. They're not bombers, so not as much as we expect them to. But we are going to be attacking the enemy from behind here. Come on, move forward, tanks. Okay, clearly these guys belong in a trench and not out fighting Russian tanks.
Kommandant?
Bereit zum Einsatz. Geschütze feuerbereit.
So we're going to make sure that we're aiming here, but they just can't fire. It's just a little too far. Might as well entrench. There we go. All right. At least the infantry is continuing to attack. And hopefully you can get these guys into this trench over here without getting shot. So far, yeah, the fighters, all they can really do is provide aerial cover. They can't attack any units on the ground, and that's unfortunate. Oh! Whoa! The enemy trying to hit me with mortars? I think they might be. I'm going to cross the bridge. I see that orange flashing thing there. I'm assuming that that means that's where the enemy mortar fire is coming from. I don't know. A recent promotion. Oh, wonderful. We also got some reinforcements, guys. So here we go. And apparently, we're going to go ahead and eliminate the 3 IS-2 tanks. Yes, that's what we need to do. I'm going to go ahead and bring our men up forward. Of course, there's a Panzer IV medium tank. Should be able to take out the enemy with this. Let's hope so, anyway. Feuer! Shoot now, men! What are you waiting for? Alright, we got shot up. We didn't even see what happened there. Oh, dear. Alright, Panzer IV tank losses. Obviously, we failed that objective. So far, I have no idea how we're going to get rid of these tanks. Guess we can move these guns up here a little farther. Alright, more reinforcements. Hopefully we're getting a few more tanks. And indeed, that's exactly what we're getting. So I'm going to actually move the tanks over here. I'm not going to move them any closer. And hopefully this AT gun can get a decent view. In fact, I've got an idea. Let's try to move around this way. That is better, yeah? Should be able to shoot from here, right? There we go. Okay, we're getting some nice shots, guys, on the IS-2s. Of course, they are spotting us now. That's not good. But at least we know we can hit them from up here. There we go. 1 IS-2 down. One of the dirty Bolsheviks has met his fate. Go ahead and bring in our tanks up here, Panzer IVs. Of course, the IS-2s can destroy these things with one shot, but if we can just keep getting a few nice shots, let's move up the artillery a little farther. We'll get behind the Panzers, or excuse me, behind the IS-2s. And unfortunately, our fighters are really not up for much of a fight. There we go. Come on, assist the tank. As you can see, our Panzer IVs are no match. There we go. But our AT gun can definitely get rid of these tanks. Good shooting, men. Alright, guys. A recent promotion once again. We just got some reinforcements. Ensure that Karl Mortar is secure. Now that the Russian infantry has been repelled and the IS-2 tanks are destroyed, our Karl Mortar and a scout have arrived. New troops are positioned at the southwest, but don't rush to use the heavy mortar yet. Russian sound-ranging units can easily establish your Karl Mortar's position if he shoots and destroy it with their A-19 heavy cannon batteries. Before using the Karl Mortar, their battery must be eliminated by an air raid. Unfortunately, the battery is defended by anti-aircraft guns, so we need to send a commando unit behind their lines to neutralize their anti-aircraft defenses. Next few mission briefings will describe how to do this step by step. Yeah, they better. So we're going to have to sneak our scout across the bridge, past the Soviet defense positions, from covert operations, using by sneaking ability to make you practically invisible to the enemy. Alright, fair enough. So are these our scouts here? Or is this our scout? This is our scout. Okay, very cool. So I'm going to go ahead and move him. He even looks like a scout. Just kind of like almost just a regularly dressed civilian. So we're going to try to move him over here to the bridge and hopefully not get him killed. Sneak. So this is the formation we need to use. It's definitely going to take a little longer to sneak, but it's what we need to do to sneak across the bridge and ultimately destroy the enemy's radar. As you can see, the enemy has a nice little machine gun nest here. I'm actually going to take my tanks, or my tank, because we only have one left, and see if we can destroy that machine gun nest. Got a lot of dead Germans on the other side that we lost trying to get over there. No, I don't want you to go that way, you crazy bastard. You go this way. Yeah, what's wrong with you? Actually, we can stop this formation right now. And just get to the regular march, and then we'll actually get to, we'll start scouting, or sneaking, once we get into enemy firing range. I love how the bodies stay on the field in this game. Sadly, we lost a lot of men in these trenches. I mean, they bombarded the hell out of us, but hopefully we can turn that around. All right. So before our scout moves in, I'm sending the tank. I actually might have a few more men. Yes, I do. Let's move these guys as well. A few elite units of the submachine gun. Don't mind if I do. Because I know that the sneak is supposed to work, but something about that machine gun makes me very uneasy. Well, I don't think the tank can get across. Well, that would pose a problem. No, there is a problem. If you cannot get across this, there is problem, yeah. Let's see if we can get over there. Maybe not. The wooden bridge may just not support the tank's weight. That's too bad. Alright, we'll get over there some other way. In the meantime, this tank also, you're going to have to move this way too, and I actually want him to just stay here just in case we get shot. And I'm going to keep this infantry in here, and we will start sneaking, guys. Time to sneak and see just how effective this is. Alright, so we're going to try to get past the enemy lines here. Look at this guy. He's got a car rifle, but otherwise it looks like he's dressed just like in a trench coat, maybe a sort of detective's hat. Of course, you can't see these models up close, but that's kind of what I imagine. And a lot of swamp back here. Man, there's a lot of swamp. So if we can get past that machine gun, I'll feel a lot safer. I'm not even sure what direction we should be going. But maybe once we get across the bridge, we'll get more instructions. Do it for the fatherland, come on! Oh man, there's so many Russians in there, look at that! So many Russian soldiers. Don't shoot, man. We don't want this guy to shoot no matter what he does. Let's go ahead and see if we can just sneak past them. And I'm thinking I might actually go for the right, because I don't want to be on the road. Okay, ensure that Karl Mortar is secure. Now that the Russian infantry attack has been repelled and the IS-2 tanks, or Karl Mortar and scout has arrived. Secure positions. Russian scout, blah, blah, yeah, we've heard this already. Use the scout to eliminate the anti-aircraft gun crews west of the pillbox. Okay, so we're going to have to go this way. Don't allow the enemy to discover you. Alright, guys. I don't know how this scout's going to manage to destroy all of those AT guns. It looks like we've got entrenched tanks here as well. But if we can get rid of those anti-aircraft guns, then we can probably call in bombers to finish off the rest of these Russians.
Wie Sie wünschen.
This is very tedious right now. Stay down, Karl. Not time to smoke a cigarette now, Karl. It would be a very bad time. Put the pack away now.
So
Crazy,
gut wie
man.
erledigt.
Okay, we are getting close to... Yes, that looks like an AA gun to me. 2 of them. Now, I'm curious as to how he's going to take them out. Let's go ahead and get
Gib mir
started.
Deckung. Ich justiere auf Windstärke 4.
Uff.
Sag auf Wiedersehen,
I
Welt.
see. Auf Wiedersehen. Nice. Oh, okay, so he's a sniper. Come on, man. Shoot quickly. All right, we got one. I'd like to get him more over here in the woods. No, they're aiming at us. They're starting to aim at us or trying to spot us. I love this sniper. They may have already seen us. It looks like they're totally unaware. We're going to be using guys like Karl here many times in the future.
Der geht nirgendwo mehr hin.
We're going to have to give him an iron cross after this.
Das hätte euch so passen
There
können.
we go. That's a better shot. Wonderful, guys. We have destroyed those targets. I'm
Jetzt
going to move
geht's
up a little
los.
closer because I'm assuming there are more. Yep, sure enough.
Mehr kriechen?
Gotta
Bin
get a
dabei.
little closer. Past this tree. And as long as we can stay at range, we should
Scharfschütze
be
bereit.
fine.
Genau im Visier. Und tschüss.
One more shot, Karl. Yes! There we go, guys. Now that the Russian infantry... Yes. Eliminate the anti-aircraft guns. Eliminate the heavy artillery battery. Use the bombers to eliminate the heavy artillery battery. Okay. Cannons are positioned on the high ground but behind the road. So, I love in this game like Blitzkrieg, you really have to pay attention to what is said, or you will totally fail. And at this point, we've gotten rid of the AA guns. We're going to move on to try and get rid of the AA battery. It's going to be over here.
Bin dabei.
Or excuse me, the anti-artillery battery, the artillery battery in this case, not the anti-aircraft batteries. And hopefully our bomber can get that mission completed. Can only hope. Right now, Karl is our only hope. There's no real point to sending anyone else across that bridge with that pillbox there, or we're going to be finished off really quickly. In fact, what even happened to that other tank? Does anyone know? I don't even know what happened to him. All right, we're getting closer.
Jetzt
I
geht's
want to
los.
get home to Greta so badly, but I must kill these damn Russians. Now, crossing open roads like this, I don't care if he's sneaking. This is not exactly hard to spot. If I were a Russian soldier and I saw a guy doing that, I'd be firing off my PPSH
So
in
gut wie
seconds.
erledigt.
So good, erledigt. What does this mean? This Deutsche talk? I don't know. We need my friend Flavius Titus LP to give us some translations for this video. It'd be really awesome, because there's so much said in this game. Alright, here we go. Getting closer. Getting closer. Is that
So
a hill?
gut wie erledigt.
Yes, we have to go this way. Holy crap, I see it. And it's aiming right at me. I definitely want to get to a more advantageous position before I start, dropping bombs.
Wie
Because
Sie
it's going to be
wünschen.
danger
Das
close.
wird langsam langweilig.
Holy crap, a tank!
Gib mir Deckung.
More artillery! I'm
Jetzt
wondering
geht's los.
if we just drop it blindly if that'll work, but I don't want to try. Alright, wait. Karl,
So gut
Karl.
wie erledigt.
You were fine, man. Go back a little bit. Yeah, das ist good. Das ist good, yeah? Okay, here we go, guys. Gonna bring in some bombers.
Alles klar.
Let's hope that this works. Massive amount of bombers on the way. Carl, you might want to keep your head down for this one. This doesn't look like it's going to be very pretty for anybody involved. Oh yeah, das ist a Stuka. That's definitely a Stuka. Let's see how it deals with these artillery positions.
Aha.
You'll get back to Dresden, Carl, don't worry. Just be careful. Here we go. Yes, Stuka! Coming in for the dive bomb attack. There we go. Some more. Beautiful. We could definitely use some more Stukas. Oh man, that is amazing. Enemy artillery is getting absolutely wasted. And there we go, guys. Enemy artillery destroyed. The heavy artillery battery is finished at this point. And now we have to crush the bunker using the Karl mortar. It looks like our Stukas are still fighting, which is pretty awesome. I hope they destroyed that tank. Alright, so the bunker's over there. And now we've got to get that beautiful Karl mortar, which we've had this entire time. Und open fire, yeah. So we will aim and see Karl in action. Incidentally, that's the same name as our secret agent Karl, yeah? Okay, here we go. This thing is... Wow, when it moves, it really has to move. It's got to pack up. Alright, let's go ahead and stop here. This should be good enough. Alright, lowering.
Batterie hier.
Now we'll drop some suppressive fire.
Kann Ziel nicht erreichen.
Too far, come on. This is supposed to be the finest cannon in the entire German Reich. And the thing can't even aim that far. That's a bit hard to believe, I must say. Looks like those Stukas are still around. I don't mind, but it is a bit strange. Wow, awesome, guys. They're actually hitting that smaller bunker. We may be able to send some commando troops over there eventually. Okay, come on, Karl. We should be able to shoot them from here. I mean, seriously. Here we go, guys. Good to see Thor in action. In this case, Karl. Fire. Oh, the shell is being loaded. Man, that takes a long time to load that one shell. Boom! Oh, yes. It's beautiful. It's going to take a little while, but it works for sure. Drop some more suppressive fire. Apparently, we have to let him know to fire every single time. Fair enough. Alright, the bombers are going home. And actually, I wish I could call them back, because we could use them against the Stuka here. Or, excuse me, the bunker, the Stuka. And probably help destroy it a lot faster. But it's actually gonna go down pretty quickly.
Artilleriestellung bereit. In Ordnung.
See if we have anything we can use. Nothing but fighter planes. I'm also going to send our tank to attack. Out of ammo? We need to use a supply truck to bring more ammunition. Well, it doesn't matter. Look at this thing. It's on fire. Okay, so we have to resupply. I'll go ahead and back this tank up. And I believe our resupply truck... Is this it?
Bereit. Aha.
I believe that's this. Drive right over the men. Why don't you?
Vorsicht mit der Munition.
There we go, guys. Now our engineers are going to resupply the this beautiful gun and give it some more ammunition. And why not? There we go. Now that the Soviet artillery can't zero in on our Karl mortar, move the mortar near the bridge and use the suppressive fire. Yes, 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 we know. And apparently the hotkey is Alt-R, but, you know, I'm a button man. I like to select buttons. Sounds weird. We'll go ahead and keep the suppressive fire up. Come on, Karl. Neat ammunition? Man, how long does it take for you guys to give this guy ammo? Come on.
Batterie hier.
I like that it actually takes a while, so it's not like instant full reload. The engineers have to continue working, and I'm guessing if the enemy brings in a sniper and gets rid of those engineers, you're in a lot of trouble. So here we go. More ammo. You guys know you're going to have to resupply, so you might as well start.
Nichts mehr zum Feuern. Artilleriestellung bereit.
Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can resupply multiple times. And that thing has got to be about to go down. I might actually send the tank in, believe it or not.
Alles klar. Vorsicht mit der Munition.
Yeah, but alles klar, give me more rounds. Like more than one. There we go.
Bereit.
Yes.
Wir sind unterwegs.
That's what I like to see.
Vorsicht
Once you
mit der
see that
Munition.
shell go again, you just know that the enemy's in trouble. I'd love to see this used against actual infantry units. You know, not fortified ones, but... Whoa! Alright, Carl missed that time.
Wir sind unterwegs.
This is a
Vorsicht
job
mit der
that never
Munition.
ends, guys, so just keep it up.
Befehle? Schon auf dem Weg. Vorsicht mit der Munition. Jetzt aber schnell. Ihre Befehle? Wir sind dabei.
Come on, Carl. After this shot, we'll send our tank in.
Dabei.
Ihre Befehle? Wir sind dabei. Hier. Unterwegs.
Okay, there we go. Shit. Yeah, no, we cannot destroy that mortar without Carl. And as you can see, we got the Panzer IV tank losses. We might get some more Panzer IVs, we're not sure.
Hier. Wir sind unterwegs.
There we go, another shot. Yes, that was a direct hit. And there we go, the Russians are running, guys. Now we might actually be able to bring our men forward and finish off these Russians. We do have some reinforcements, and of course, more Panzer IVs. Wunderbar. We're going to bring them forward and finish off the rest of these guys. Good job, Carl. In fact, you know what? I want Carl to finish these guys off. So let's see how this works against a group of infantry.
Bestätigt.
Say hello. Oh! Every single one of them, guys, went down with one hit. I could imagine that their bodies, there's really not much left. And now, of course, we have to capture the railway station across the river. Curious to see how that's going to work. I'm going to go ahead and get a scout plane, just to see what's over here.
Bestätigt.
And I'm definitely going to bring Karl the Spy over here quickly, because he's just done an awesome job. And I think he could probably help out a lot. See how the supply plane, what the supply plane says about the area. Or the recon plane, excuse me. Anything here? Alright, we've got some infantry. That's all that it looks like. It looks like all there is infantry, but of course, looks can be deceiving. I am going to, unfortunately, drop some rounds where we saw that infantry and get rid of it, because we can. We might actually be too far.
Kann Ziel nicht erreichen.
Yeah, it is too far, scheiße. Alright, both of you guys move up.
Aha.
We're also going to grab our tanks, move them up. Why am I speaking like a Deutscher now? And we'll also grab these infantry units over here. I don't want to take all of our infantry units across, but we can take a few for sure. And get ready to set up in those buildings, etc.
LKW hier. Artilleriebesatzung hier.
Alright. Alright, we may just wait until Carl is in range.
LKW hier.
Should be able to fire at this position, I think.
Schon auf dem Weg. Batterie bereit.
Yeah, give him some damn supplies. He's a big boy. He needs to eat a lot of shells. Alright, we can definitely fire on that thing. And actually, there are men in that building, so I definitely want to open fire. Last thing I need is for us to get shot up by a bunch of machine gunners in a Dhaka. That's unacceptable. Definitely unacceptable losses.
Alles klar.
But if alles klar gets started, what the hell are you doing? No.
Unterwegs.
Here we go, guys. Load that shell.
Sunny!
And we've also got air support. Maybe we can call in a bomber. Let's take a look. Yes, we can. That's exactly what we're going to do, guys. More Stukas on the way. I love to see these Stukas in action. So we might actually take one of our troops and try to get him inside one of these buildings. We'll start a little firefight, but we'll be able to see what goes on. Here we go. Oh, the Stuka's going down, guys. Must be some AT guns here. Unbelievable. I did not see any AT guns. And let's hope they don't become a problem, because remember, they can take out infantry very quickly. Why didn't they take out our scout plane? Is he too high up? I don't know. Alright, well, the fight has commenced whether we want it to or not. Shoot! Ja, attack! Ausrotten! Kill them all!
Kehre zur Basis zurück. Jawohl, Kommandant.
There we go. Looks like something happened to our tank, too. Not sure what.
Brauche eine Reparatur.
Oh, yes, those Russians are in trouble. We didn't even need the bombers, but I am sad to lose all those pilots. We're going to need them for the future of this campaign. And there we go. Those are the AT guns. We spotted them, sure enough. They did have AT guns, or AA guns, excuse me. I always say AT gun. Believe me, I do know the difference. But when you're doing a video and trying to narrate, occasionally you slip up. It does happen, even to the best of us. And they can't stand up to the tank, of course. There we go, guys. Objective completed. And it should be the end of the mission, I would think, right, guys?
Erwarte Ihre Befehle.
We've done so much for Zarak.
Die Befehle.
Reinforcements have arrived. We can attack the enemy's main forces. The tank group is moving towards the railway from the east. Your mission is to attack and destroy the entire group. Wow. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this so far. If you guys want to see more, and especially the tank battle coming, make sure to let me know in the comments down below, and we will make it happen. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and have an awesome and glorious day.